you drinking?
Pimms. Pimms with lemonade. I think I've tried Pimms once and I hated it. And that was like 8 years ago. And then now your wife made a Pimms and what do you have to say about it?
Well, I don't know. It's got a bit of a dry ginger ale vibe to it, which I'm not a big fan of the dry ginger so much. Makes me itchy for some reason. But it's not bad.
I don't think it has any dry ginger. It's just got Pimms and lemonade.
Well, what's Pimms? What is it? What is a Pimms?
I don't know. Do you want me to live Google?
Oh, you could. And doing the Pimms, that sound is fantastic because we're trying to record with my winter gloves over the microphones to see if it makes a warmer sound.
Well, it's a bit cold at the moment outside, isn't it, in Melbourne? So
it's chilly.
Yes, we need the gloves on the microphone.
It's noise.
What is Pimms?
There we go.
Of?
Pimms.
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 It's gin.
It's gin?
With a fruity spice.
I told you.
You did, you knew. It's quintessentially British liquor.
Of course.
Infusing gin with a secret concoction of botanicals and caramelised orange and warm spices, i.e. doesn't say that, but ginger.
Okay.
Which makes sense.
It's pretty delicious, and I gave you fingerless gloves to put over your microphone, and I've got fingers still on mine, and they just keep getting in my way. I keep seeing fingers.
Yeah, it's in your way, right? Because I don't care that you've got fingers on your gloves, right? But you keep talking about it like...
I know, I'm a little obsessed.
Yes, you keep touching them and... Yes. Anyway.
Okay, they're not there.
Yeah,
Forget they're there.
Stop well, I'd like to say Happy New Year.
Oh, and can I say it in Chinese? I'm going to do a terrible job of this. Kun e fa choi.
You can.
It's also the Chinese New Year. That was
New
like a week ago.
It was. Look. What is it now? It's like, well, for us now, it's actually February.
It is.
We've had quite a bit of a. We've had like 1.5 months break.
Well, it was a break, but we were also in heavy training. We've done a lot of courses.
Yes.
We've had. There's been a whole series of things. There's fashion. There's been marketing.
Yes.
What else have we had to do?
To be honest with you, I actually did do a podcast course on a few days ago.
Oh, did you now? Is that one Chartreuse gave you, or?
Actually, to tell you the truth, I did sign up to it, and I just was out to lunch when it was on. But I will watch it. But it's by so and so, and she's really great. Yeah.
So and so is very good. Is she?
I have been following her for quite a while, for a number of years, and she's great at what she does.
I heard so and so wasn't great, wasn't terrible, sort of in the middle somewhere.
No, she's really good. She has produced so many great podcasts. I just don't remember what her name is, but she's great, and I'm going to watch it.
Sorry, I thought you meant So was her name. I thought she was a Chinese podcaster. So no, that's not the case?
No, that's not her. That's not her. This is quite dad jokey. You're a dad jokey. Do people say that to you?
I've been pun heavy, yeah. I've been very pun heavy the last, particularly the last couple of weeks.
Okay. And so, what about always? Have you always been that?
Yes.
Like even when you were like, say, 20, you were like...
I love a good pun.
Odd before your time.
No, I don't think it is. I think puns shouldn't have an age limit on them.
That's true. Why should anything have an age limit?
It's crazy. It's just fun playing with words. And that's what a pun is.
Yeah, but I find that I love words and I have them playing in my head, but I can't play with them. Like I can't manipulate them. Like you do. Or just you think 2 steps ahead with words.
Yes, I do. And I love to combine them.
I like the words to be... I'm in the moment with the words.
You're in the moment with the words?
Yes.
I don't even know what to take from that.
Well, I think it's ADHD. I don't like to... It's like someone, when you go to... I don't know if I've mentioned this before on here, but, like when you had the friend and you'd go shopping for clothes and then you regret it because they're like, they try on the jeans and then they need to go and have a coffee to talk about the jeans and whether they should buy the jeans or not. And then they buy the jeans... And then they take them back like the following week because they didn't like the jeans. I'm not that person. I either like it or I don't like it. And I don't like playing with words either. It's the same thing for me, the jeans or the buying clothes and procrastination. I don't like to think about things. I just want to do the things.
Did you think you were talking to Jenny just then?
Why?
Well, how am I going to have any history with or any sort of context
You wouldn't have taken anyone
to
shopping?
going to buy jeans with my girlfriends.
No, male
We never did
friends,
that.
no?
I've
No?
never been shopping with a man ever. I think I went to get... No. My Doc Martens I got on my own. I've never done that before.
Well, you are lucky because it's torture.
Yeah, it's not pleasant.
No, you just want to go there, do it, and get out of there. Yeah. I don't like to do it with other people.
That's what my wife said on the wedding night. Oh, pun.
I don't like to do it with other people.
No, she just wants to do it and get out.
Yeah, well, that's right. I can relate to that. You know,
Now, you put some notes somewhere, didn't you, on what we're going to be discussing on our
well, I feel like
return?
what I've done here is I've actually been an influence on you because the last episode, I think it was, I was like, hey, I'm winging it.
That
right?
was on the dating podcast.
Oh, was it? And now we're both winging it.
We are, yes.
I want to
But
see how
that's
you
good.
wing. I want to see how you wing. If you wing well or wing not so well.
We'll see how we go. I don't mind. I didn't want to start subject heavy
Yeah,
on the beginning
that's
of the next
right.
season.
So, well, then let's talk about a little bit like, well, Christmas. We talked last one was about, I had COVID. So, surprise, I had COVID. No, surprise, I had Christmas at home. COVID
Yes.
Christmas. So we just did meal at home. No one else got the COVID, so it was good, and just celebrated that Christmassy thing a bit. A few days later with my family.
Oh, you did? So you ended up going...
We met with my parents. I went
Yeah.
there when it was, I can't remember how long later. I don't know. But
Okay.
yes, we went there, went in the courtyard. Didn't have Christmas, but we just caught up and it was really nice.
Oh, that's right.
How about you? Christmas Day, do you remember all that far way back?
I know. I'm usually terrible with that sort of stuff, but it was a particularly good year Christmas-wise because it was just being at home and it was just Jen's parents and us and that's it.
Yeah.
Full stop. End of story. There was no more to the day than that. Just
Yeah.
having a lunch
Yeah.
and
That's good.
it was wonderful.
What else do you want, really? I mean, yeah, well, we just did a roast chicken. Not that I ate the chicken, but just did that and did some food. But it was still exhausting, but it was probably because I had COVID. And then the kids got roller skates, and so they just went, it was a really hot day, and just went across the road and roller skated.
Roller skates.
Yes.
As in old school roller skates.
They're back in.
I seem to have noticed that their roller rinks are sort of back in fashion again.
And also what I've noticed is walking around is people are wearing the things I wore
Yes.
in the 90s. And everyone's got like their midriff with their belly button rings.
Yep.
And I think it wasn't great then, all that fashion, and you're all wearing it again now. I feel old.
Do you think they're going more 90s? I think it was 80s, but it
Yeah,
seems
it's
to be going
90s.
into
Oh, no,
more
it's
90s
definitely
now.
90s. 100% 90s.
I don't
But
mind
90s, I don't feel was anything to... Even at the time, I was like, no one's going to, except for like grunge, no one's really going to remember all this or wear, this is not going to get repeated.
I think
and
this
somehow
jacket's
it's
from the
repeated.
90s.
Oh, right, like as in you got it recently?
I've still
or?
got clothes from the 90s.
No, I got rid
Yeah.
of all mine. Okay. But yeah, and then New Year's, you put on a great little thing across the road
It was fantastic.
at the park. Yeah, which we always do, which is
Yeah.
really nice, and that's really nice. And then I actually, because we always, well, for the past how many years I've had kids, we never stay up to 12 o'clock really. So I just, without telling you all, I came back here with my family and just decided to stay up until 12. And you guys kept saying,
Yeah.
oh, we don't normally stay up till 12.
No.
I didn't care.
No.
I just thought, we're staying here, we're staying till 12. We're going to do it.
And it kept on going after that. So there was more than you. There was another family as well.
I think there wasn't.
Or was that the other night? Was that a
No, that
different
was
night
another
altogether?
time. Wasn't that?
When was
another-
that? Oh my God, there's been
That
so
was
many of
probably
these.
about 6 months ago.
No.
Do you mean with the family, the singing? You
Yeah,
guys- no.
yeah, at the back. That wasn't 6 months
Sorry,
ago.
not singing. You're listening to music at the front.
No, this was the one at the back. We were
I don't
sitting
think
at the
that
back.
was me. It must have been with someone else.
I think you might have left by then because I thought they hung around even
Oh,
longer.
yeah, that wasn't me. That was another night. Yeah.
Do you think it was?
Yeah, because
Oh.
I went home. That was at your birthday.
I feel like I'm having a pensioners discussion
It was
now.
someone's birthday. Whoever had the last birthday, they stayed around. I left, and I don't remember
Okay.
why. But no, at New Year's we stayed up until 12
Yes,
with the kids.
that's
and,
right. We had the
Yeah.
Fizzler things, the fizzy, what do they call them?
Sparklers.
The sparkles.
Do you think this is actually interesting?
That's right. No.
Anyway,
no.
but yeah, anxiety for me with who's going to burn themselves with sparklers, but it was fine. But we're talking about autism here, so what is it? Can you think of anything around that time that you really sort of...
What? What do you mean? Like what? related to autism.
Yes.
That's all the time.
It is all the time, but it's so normal that it's hard for me to find those moments that. Yeah.
We had a moment today. We had an autistic moment today, which was fun.
You can tell a bit now.
Should we go in early?
All right, why not? Do it.
Okay, let's play the theme.
Autistic Moments.
What, now? Okay, so we met up with someone at a cafe, someone who will possibly appear in the future, and chatted about various things, about local services and going beyond that sort of thing. But we were also talking about possibly me getting into, what do you call it,
Yes.
support.
Yes,
sort
support
of doing
worker.
some support work
Become a sub.
relating to music.
Yes.
And this person was talking about how much you could charge
Yes.
under NDIS and that sort of thing. And and so we're sitting there listening to her discuss this. And what did she say? She was talking about how I could charge a certain amount of money.
During the week, you can charge this
Yes.
much during the week. Now, I hope this is funny for people, but it was so funny for me.
I know it's a quick one, but it was hilarious at the time. And so she was talking about how much she charges, and so she said,
Well, not she charges, but how much you can charge.
how much I can charge.
Yeah.
Then, but she also said after that, she said, well, like for example, like today, I would charge $125. And at the very moment when she said that, you were to my left, so you were in my peripherals. You weren't actually. I wasn't looking directly at you, but even in my peripherals, I saw the tenseness.
Did my
There was
mouth
severe
open?
tensity going on to my left. And then I looked across to you, and you had this panic. There's this slight panic to your face, and she kept talking, but I couldn't help myself. I had to interrupt.
Because I was thinking, are we paying?
Exactly.
this coffee
'Cause
catch-up?
That's what I was thinking.
But the thing is, like, when you say the intent and all that stuff, that was actually just my brain working fast.
I know, because I was watching you internalize that, and I don't know if you realised that's what you obviously. I could see the internalization going on.
Yeah.
You sort of had that. It's like your face froze in whatever expression was going on before that happened.
Yes.
And all of a sudden your brain said, look, face, you're just going to have to look after this yourself for a moment.
Yeah.
I've got some other shit to deal with here. We've got, someone's just mentioned money and me paying. I haven't got time to worry about what your expression is right now. So I think you just kept whatever the expression, and it sort of got a little bit tenser. It looked like you were pulling your skin back a bit. And I ended up interrupting and saying, Bianca, do you think she's just saying that she's charging us $125?
Which made me even more mortified because you said that in front of her. Because what if she was saying that? And then, but the thing is, it wasn't so much about the money. It was, my stomach dropped as well because I just thought, oh, this is just this is just a job for you. Yeah.
I know, that's right. And all I kept thinking was, how do you half 125? I don't know how to do that.
And that made me laugh as well because you were just like, you just accept, sure, I'll pay
I'll
$5,000 for this.
Sure.
No worries. What's half of that? I don't even know. That's what you thought.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I just don't. I'm really feeling. I'm so embarrassed right now, but I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to be paying here.
Yes. But then you worded it out loud, and then, gee, you know what? If she was planning on charging us, she wasn't
It
going
wasn't
to
anymore.
after that. Maybe she was going to charge us. I don't know. Because then we both just laughed. And she laughed too, but then I kept laughing. And even when the next conversation was going on, I was still laughing. Anyway, so I hope other people actually find that funny.
Oh, jeez, it was funny.
Yes.
Autistic Moments.
What now?
Yes, besides the glove, sorry if my voice sounds a little bit husky. I've just come straight from a wedding.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Yes, had a wedding today, and your beautiful wife has given us a Pimms. Did we? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
What we said. Pimms.
Yes. Yeah. So clearly, it's having
Its
the
effect.
proper effect that it should be having.
Yes, Pimms. That's a nice word to say.
You're getting a
Oh,
little
gosh,
pimmed
do you
out.
have any words that you like to say? Are there words that you like to say?
Yes.
What?
Things like subterfuge and felicitation and solicitations. I like binkle. I like saying the word binkle.
What is that?
It's a name. I have this desire that one day someone would name their child Binkle. So anyone who's having a baby, I suggest the word Binkle to them in hope that one day I will get to meet a Binkle.
I suggest Felicia.
That's awful. Felicia.
Yes, it is. That's why I suggested. I don't know why. But I've got a word that I need to say all the time. As a celebrant, legally, I must say this in every wedding, okay?
Is that what you have to say? Legally, I must say this at the wedding?
No, but I'm going to show you the word. I don't want it because a lot of people just struggle actually saying the word.
Oh, okay.
I want to see if you can say the word.
Right, okay.
Are you nervous?
No.
And go.
Oh, solemnise.
Yeah, say it again.
Solemnise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it took a
Some
while when I
people
was
would say
learning to be celebrant. I was
solemnise.
like, solemnise. No, it's solemnise.
Yeah.
Solemnise.
I don't think you spelt it correct.
But that's how you say it. Phonetically.
Yeah. Oh, no, I think it's right.
I think it's right. Solemnise.
Okay, solemnise.
I need to say that. And then
Oh.
there's another word that I actually do similarly. I say it, but when I'm about to say it, I think, don't fuck this up.
Oh, similarly.
Similarly. What did I say?
Yeah, no, I think you're sort of right.
Because I'll say,
Yeah.
Peter just thinks she's just amazing. And similarly, Sarah thinks that Peter's amazing. And I just think, that's a word that I think, don't fuck it up.
But I'm wondering if that's just the Pimms making you, because it's you
What's
sort
it
of
making me do?
Similarly, you sort of blended some of those letters together just then.
Oh, no, I fuck it up every time.
Oh.
Similarly.
A simile is different to similarly.
Similarly. Is that right?
I like all the. I love doing all the tongue twisters and that sort of
No,
stuff.
I'm really good. Do you want me to do one? Okay, this is a great thing to talk about as an autistic. No, I'm doing
Okay.
one, not you. Me. Ready?
Right.
All I want is a proper cup of coffee made from a proper cup of coffee pot. I must be off my nut to want a proper cup of coffee from a proper copper coffee pot. Proper copper coffee pot.
That's a good one. I haven't
Yes.
seen that one before.
I've been practicing it for probably about 35 years.
Okay, right.
How about yourself?
Well, there's all the how much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Yes.
What's some of the other ones?
Bessie? There's something about Bessie.
I found a website and I just went through them all, and I find it kind of fun.
I love doing that too.
Yeah.
This I can do. I really enjoy that.
If you were to write to us and tell us your favourite tongue twister, send your email to
What is it?
late to the party ASD at gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you.
Or
We'd
go
love
on
to
our
hear what your
Facebook
tongue
page.
twister is
Blah,
of the
blah,
week.
blah. Facebook page, look us up.
And the Facebook group. And I got that right this
Also,
time.
yes, the group. You can ask to be a
Private
member. We will accept you. We'll stalk you slightly first, but then we will accept you.
Now, we also, over this break, passed the 1,000 downloads quite a while ago, actually.
Oh,
Which is
congratulations.
nice. That's pretty good,
nice.
yeah. And I'm hoping that this year, part of this year will be a growth year for us as far as listenership.
Yes.
I want to up the ante a bit.
Okay, in what way? Tell me.
In just getting ourselves out there. Part of that would be the lovely listeners sharing it around to other people,
That's
but
true.
also for us to start to tell more people that we're here, because we haven't really done much of that.
Yeah, that's true. So you know what? This year is actually the year of the. It's actually the year of the water rabbit.
Oh, a water rabbit.
The water rabbits. You know, well, you were talking about the Chinese New Year. Say the say that again.
Kuneva Joy.
Sorry.
Kuneva Joy.
Oh, yes, and you know, the year of the water rabbit. That's what it's all about. The sign of the rabbit. It's actually a symbol of long. It's another word I can't say. Longevity.
Longevity.
Longevity, peace, and prosperity in the actual Chinese culture. So, konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa?
Is that racist that I said that?
You said Japanese just then.
Oh, that's even worse.
That's worse. Oh my God, we're going to get letters now.
Letters.
Yeah. Letters
I can't
to the
believe I
editor.
said that. Hold on. How do Chinese people say
Well, there's
hello?
two main languages, and I'm not sure.
Oh, yes,
let's
you're
ask.
right. That's another racist.
Let's ask.
Yeah. You ask.
What's one of the main Chinese languages? This is
Mandarin.
terrible. Mandarin. Hey Google, how do you say hello in Mandarin?
In Chinese, that's ni hao.
Ni hao.
Oh.
Anything else you want me to translate?
No, and stop speaking American.
What? Ni hao. Ni hao. I should have said that.
I'll stop translating.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah.
She became English and she was speaking American.
I wouldn't have picked up on that. I hope that
What
everyone
the
else can hear
hell?
that too.
That was really weird.
Okay. So, this is a big year for our podcast because I feel like we're
Yeah.
going to actually, we've got a few episodes behind us and now we're
Yep.
going to be, going forward. Have you had any, is there anything that's, I guess, in the last few months, just that you've really, I guess, as an autistic person, worked on yourself or you can see, or even what are you looking forward to as an autistic person for this year?
This year, I'm going to be working on applying for NDIS, so I'll be going further through that process. I've meeting up with my psychologist, I think next week, and we're going to look at my goals for the year. So it's an important start of the year because she's going to then provide me all the documents required, so then I can add it to what I've already got,
Yeah.
and hopefully get some of the sort of assistance that I'm hoping to get through that process. And so most of the stuff we've been talking about has, particularly after the body image sort of podcast we did and
Yeah.
the eating disorders, has been, a lot of the discussion has been around that. And so I really want to make sure that that's factored into,
Right, that's true. But, I'm just going to wing it here for a moment, right? Because people would be listening to this and think, Dan, you could be on the ABC the way you talk and, you sound very... what's the word, Dan? Educational, or all the...
educational.
Although, you sound all that right. So why don't you just cut open your guts. Tell us, what are you crap at? What are you really, what do you struggle with? I've just really put him on the spot here and he's going to find this really hard. Or if you can't, I can tell you what you struggle with.
No, I'm sure you will. Well, the struggle,
Day to day.
I struggle with wanting to small talk. I struggle with wanting to ask people about their lives and how things are going. I can do those things, but it doesn't occur to me to do those things.
There's
if you
that
get the
side of it. But
distinction.
what day to day, what's going to get you on NDIS? Because saying I can't do small talk isn't.
No, it's not. No, for me, it would be related to sort of eating disorders. It would relate to I'm wanting to get some sort of assistance with the psychology because I want to do a lot more sessions.
Yes.
And get a lot of help with that. I've got some sessions with the OT regarding how I find it very hard to start
Yes.
things,
Executive functioning.
executive functions, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, exactly. All that stuff.
Probably that.
Yeah.
Yeah, executive functioning. That might be the thing. Like, for example, today I said to you, you booked, which I was like, you said, I'll book the meeting at the cafe. And I said, did
Yes.
you tell them that you've booked the other person and what name you've booked under? And you're like, no. And
No.
that's it's only a really small thing, right? But these things all add up in your day-to-day life.
Oh, they do. They do. And part of being open at work means I've been able to talk through people with that sort of stuff. So I'm with my work, we've just had some major change going on. It's a new name, and sort of my role might change a little bit. So it's been an interesting opportunity to see how people fare with me. It's also asking me for doing work that's not usually what we do, and it's great because I'm actually people that know me enough now to say we'll have a conversation about we should be doing this sort of work, and then they'll say, would you like me to email all that to you? And I say yes, please, because I haven't taken on half of what you just said.
Yeah.
And then they email me, and it's wonderful. It's such it's a really nice feeling to.
Would you ask them for it? Because I always say,
Yes.
can you email that to me? Because I like to have things in writing.
I like that they thought to ask me.
That's
Yeah.
lovely. And that reminds me, Dan, are you ready for me to move on? Or are you still talking about that?
No, I think I'm done.
Okay. Reminds me, because I went for a job interview recently as well. Mm-hmm. Well, not as well. I went for a job interview and I was really pleasantly surprised because it was a great process because we've been talking about this because we've both gone for job interviews.
We have.
On, while we've been on this podcast, not while we've actually been on this podcast,
Mm-hmm.
but at the time, time.
I like to thank the people who, at the moment, on my Zoom, they're being very patient waiting for me to answer the question.
And so, it was such a great experience. It isn't like a autistic organisation, but they were just so great and just really interesting, accommodating. And then I had my first sort of 5-minute interview thing talk And then we moved on to, we said we're going to have this next one.
Right.
And they actually, they said we're going to send you through the questions beforehand. So I got probably about 10 questions. These are the questions we're going to ask you. And these are the people that are going to be in the meeting, and this is their position. And I just, look, I really thought that, well, you would really love that, right? But at the same time, there's a major part of me that, because I always ring up the organisation anyway and ask them, what are the questions you're going to ask me? What's this about? Right?
Really?
Every time. I speak to the HR person, I ask them what questions you're going to ask.
Wow.
So that just gave me, I didn't have the competitive advantage anymore, because it's apples with apples then. Like, we're all on the same page. Everyone I'm up against.
It's nice, but I think I'd mentioned before that by having those preset questions,
Yes.
you can take on a whole new personality through those answers that aren't you at all. So I sort of question, as far as someone who's doing the interviewing, whether they're getting the truth of who that person is by doing that.
Okay, because you can come up with your answers. Look,
Yeah.
one of the answers, I did ring your wife and I said, what's the right answer?
Oh.
And she told me, and they loved it.
Oh, really?
Don't tell them. They might be listening. Yeah. I know.
Okay.
Well, it was not the whole answer. It was one small aspect of the answer.
Right.
And but they said, that was great that you said that, because no one else has said that. And I'm like, ooh, do you actually want to know what the question was or not really?
And you didn't say it either.
Well, I did to them,
Jen said it.
but I didn't tell them that. Do you want to know what the question was?
Okay, was it a question I can answer?
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
So there was, you're at an event and...
First, before you say that, I'd just like to thank you for the opportunity, just allowing me to be here at the interview.
I didn't say that.
Yeah,
Just-
no,
you said
thanks very much. Lovely office, by the way.
Yes.
It's wonderful. It's very bright and light, and I like that in an office.
Yes. Okay.
So please go ahead.
Okay. My question is, if you're at an event...
Is it possible I can get a cup of tea, or I'm sorry, my throat's a little bit dry, a water or something like that?
No. This is just an online meeting.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I was just asking my wife. Sorry, give me a second. Love, can I have a cup of tea just with some honey in it?
Yeah, I'll have that too, thanks. Yeah.
Well, you're not here, so are you talking to the person at your side?
Yes,
Okay, no
yes,
worries.
okay, all
Sorry,
right.
please go.
I'm ready to move
Continue.
on now.
Continue.
One sec.
Continue. Okay.
We are at an event.
Thanks, Jen. That's beautiful. Can I have a biscuit as well? Thank you.
Okay, I don't feel like you're interested.
Oh no, I just wanted. I've got my tea now.
Okay.
Let's go. Okay.
If you interrupt
Question.
me one more time,
Question.
I'm not going to say it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
We're at the event. And don't think... And this person is inappropriate with one of the volunteers who is assisting on the event. Being inappropriate, overly talking to them. I think they're touching them a little bit, like on the arm or whatever it is. What do you do when the volunteer comes up to you and lets you know what's been happening?
Oh, so it's already happened. It's not happening at that very
No,
moment.
It's just happened. It's already happened.
Okay, so I think it would depend a little bit on who the person is that was being inappropriate.
Just a person who's come along to the event.
Okay, then. Well, either way,
They
I
do
would.
have autism.
Okay. Well, I would definitely go and have a chat with them, but I'd do it in a way that was not confrontational. It wouldn't be around other people. I'd come up with some reason to say, "Oh, let's go and grab a drink," or something like that, or grab a sandwich, and then I'd talk to them just politely to say, in their situation, that's not necessarily an appropriate thing to do. I thought knowledge is power. I'd like to tell you that could make some people uncomfortable. I'm sure you're certainly not aware of that, but I just thought you'd want to know that.
Okay. This is very good. That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. And okay, so what I also did is, first of all...
Oh, damn, the biscuit fell in the bloody tea. I hate
First
that.
of all, I said, well, most importantly, we want to keep you safe, so I need you to stay in a safe area. We say to the volunteer, stay
Right.
around other people here, whatever, that you are in a safe area.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yes, you go and speak to that person, and then, as your lovely wife followed up with, well, she said to me because I was talking to her about it,
Right.
then you fill out paperwork. Like, there must be paperwork.
Well,
You
that's
fill out
later.
An incident
yes,
report.
an incident
yes,
report.
Yes,
Yeah.
later. Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. But anyway, I thought that was... I mean, maybe I would have thought about it. Maybe I wouldn't. But it was great. Yes, definitely got that. Anyway, so that was why it was an advantage to have the questions beforehand. But otherwise, I just love talking about myself. You didn't ask me enough questions.
I thought I was the one being interviewed at the moment.
Wait, but I like to be asked questions too. Okay. So, I feel like we're getting through. You know what I haven't spoken to you about?
What?
I have seen 2 theatre productions since last time.
And I've seen one too.
What did you see?
I went with Eloise to see. I'm sorry, Daniel. All your remaining neurons are busy at the moment. We'll get back to you as soon as we can with the answer. Heathers.
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 That was a hard thing to say.
I know. Heather's the live show, which is actually on Spotify. Anyone wants to go and listen to it's a really, really good musical of Heather's, and it was done by a local young person's group.
Yes.
I always forget the name. It's not an easy one to remember, but I'll put it in the show notes because it's worth having a look on their Facebook page.
Definitely.
Eloise would like to join them. But have you seen the movie Heathers?
Oh, not really.
Christian Slater's like the main
yes.
character, and Winona Ryder.
Yes.
Well, in this one, they're both women
Yes.
as the 2 main characters.
Okay.
And it was so much more enjoyable than some of the musicals
lot
I've
of
gone
males
to
would
see
say
and
that,
walked out
wouldn't they?
halfway through because it was boring.
Oh.
This was
Still think
fantastic.
about that.
It was a huge, heavy LGBT presence, really loud. Everyone was loving it, enjoying them. And for 17 to like 20 something, early 20s, the talent was unbelievable. The singing was, and for me, you know how particular I am,
Yes.
they were spot on. It was
Great.
it was really good. It got a little saucy at one point, a little saucy, but I don't think
Were you
anyone was
okay with that?
complaining.
No. Okay.
No, Eloise wasn't complaining either.
Anyway, I think I'm actually the person that brought this up. So
Oh.
we might talk about the 2 theatre productions that I saw.
Okay, fine. I got excited. That's all. I just
Oh, no, that's fair enough. No, that's fine. It's good for us to, what's it called? Ebb and flow. So I saw on the 1st of January Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
isn't it amazing, or is it not amazing anymore? It's probably fading after all these
I
years.
found it pretty cheesy, actually.
Oh, okay.
Like Paulini, Paulini from
Yeah,
Stand
yeah,
Up. She
yeah.
was the narrator, which is the main role. Amazing.
Oh.
She held that show. She was incredible. Look, the others were really good too, but I just, they did try and update it so they'd be like people at the start, they were on their phones and they'd put your phones away. And I just thought, that doesn't really feel like a Pharaoh kind of. They kind of
I
kept
didn't
bringing, and
think
they'd bring in
okay.
something from the 70s and they'd bring up things from the 60s and
Okay.
then the 80s. And I just thought that wasn't, for me as an autistic person probably, that it just wasn't, it was about pharaohs. It's not about 60s, 70s, 80s. That's
Okay.
And then Shane Crawford's supposed to be in it as the
Ew.
pharaoh, but I imagine on Newsday he decided to have the day off, so he didn't. But the other guy who was his understudy was amazing.
Yep.
And I've spoken to other people who have said to me that apparently Shane Crawford's performance is a joke, like it's
Yes.
ridiculous. So anyway, that was fine. It was fine. And then I saw a few days ago on like Today Tix. Do you know Today Tix? It's Tix, Tix.
Oh,
Just put
so
yourself in
something
a
that's
raffle. You
quick.
get $40 tickets. So I got $40
Oh.
tickets to see Harry Potter, The Cursed Child,
All right.
which happened to be on our meeting anniversary with my husband, so 20 years. And $40, and I actually had, it was like
Wow.
8 rows from the front in the middle.
Oh, jeez.
Because I don't know, maybe they had those tickets for comps already, and they just. But anyway, so $40 each. That was actually amazing. I've seen lots and lots of shows. I've never seen so much magic.
Okay.
When I say magic, I don't actually like Harry Potter at all, but so much stuff that I think, how the hell did you do that?
Oh, so simulated magic, like it was how
It
they
was
went
real.
about making it look.
Yeah.
It was.
But like they'd have one, like you'd have a hood on, and you put the hood over
I'm
his
sorry
head,
to
and then the other
dispel
person-
what
But
you
they
think
would
happened.
have like in their hand, he'd have like a piece of paper, and he'd get his wand, and it would fire would just go, and
Oh,
it would be
wow.
gone,
Okay.
out of his hand, gone. Anyway,
That's pretty cool.
and Paul, my husband, saw The Cursed Child when it was like the 14-hour show. Well, not really 14 hours, but like probably 8 hours or 7 hours, right? Remember how they had two?
Oh, they did, didn't
and
they?
now it's only one, and it was 3.5 hours. But he said
Right.
it was actually a different show. And what you'd probably, not you particularly really like, but in this one, he said it was 2 different shows. This one, which is only the 3.5 hours, they had, do you know Harry Potter?
Oh, yeah, and a half.
Okay.
It makes me uncomfortable now, but because of
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? This is amazing, right? Yes, it makes us uncomfortable because of J.K. Rowling and what
Yeah.
she did, right? This one, they had Malfoy's son, right?
Right.
And Potter's son, Harry Potter's son.
Yes.
They were into each other. They were actually hot for each other. There was no words because obviously they had to follow the script, right? But they were like kind of right near each other. They were like, I really, really like you. And it was like, and then Harry told his dad, Harry's kid told his dad, called Harry, I want to be with this guy for the rest of my life.
Wow.
They were together.
Okay.
So I thought stuff that's like, it's a finger up to
Well,
J.K.
she
Rowling.
wasn't. She's more. It's been. That's the trans
Yes.
issues with her.
Oh,
And-
trans. I thought it was. Did
No,
you see
it
what
was more trans.
Donald Trump is saying? If he gets in, the first thing he's going to do is ban anyone being able to do anything with like gender.
Reassignment. Or,
Yeah, anything. That's the first thing he's doing, is what he said. Like, surely you've got a lot of other problems to deal with before that minority.
It's the popularity game for him. He knows the people he's
Yeah.
appealing to, and that's exactly what they want to hear.
Yes, look, I don't believe in, murder and things like that, but I'm surprised no one has actually assassinated him.
I know.
But you know what? If it was the other way around, someone would have assassinated, like from his side, they
Yeah.
would assassinate, one of the not Republicans. What are the
They're,
other people?
they're the Republicans.
Yeah.
Yep.
The other way.
Yep.
Like, anyway, that's gone off on a tangent. But anyway, it was nice to go to these two shows. I love like local productions. I
I do too. I really do. Yeah.
So let me know, because
Yeah.
I would have come with you guys. I want to.
Yeah, it was wonderful. Yeah, it was really, really good. Except for some reason, we kept singing a song from another show. Maybe one of the songs just reminded us of another song or something like that. Matilda,
Matilda.
which, by the way, have you watched the
Yes, it's so good.
the musical
Yes.
version on Netflix?
Yes.
Really good. Really, really good.
Really good. But you know what? On Disney, you can watch a lot of musicals. Did you know that?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that. So who was I talking to? Someone was saying that great to watch the musicals on there before they can see them in real life, because they don't. It's too much sometimes in real life to see them. So especially to
Yep.
be able to just see them first, and then if you decide whether you want to see them on there because of autism.
Yep. Well, I'm hoping, as far as that's concerned, I know when I was younger, doing some of the plays, as far as I was concerned back then, I think that made me. It made me become confident, which I certainly wasn't before that.
Yeah.
And I was given the responsibility of being the main character, the lead character on this play. And yeah, it was life-changing. It was life-altering because, I got all this confidence from
Yeah.
being able to do that, to get up on stage and to be talking as much as I had to and inhabit that. And it was just, it's wonderful. And I think it's aided me for the rest of my life. And I'm hoping that's going to be the same with the kids too, doing that sort of
Yeah.
thing. I think particularly for autistic people doing acting classes,
You better.
I've got a Pimms burp then. It's a perp. And I think it should be required for
Yes.
any autistic kid to do.
Oh, well, some would hate it though, wouldn't they?
They can do the lighting.
Now, I know earlier you didn't ask me. That's very true. Or makeup. You didn't
Yes.
ask me earlier about what my plans are for the year, because you said what you're planning.
Well, I think I've made it very clear though why I haven't asked.
Why?
Because it doesn't occur to me to ask.
Okay, so that's fine, because I'm the sort of person who brings it up myself.
That's right.
So that's why we work so well together. So what I'm planning on doing is, I don't really have plans, but I like to just do as much as I can.
So I didn't hear any of this. What are you answering? What's the question I asked that you answered?
I think I asked you plans for 2023, and you said you're going to work on this and this and this, and I
Yes.
blah, 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 and yes.
So I had a lot of stuff, and your answer seemed to be very quick.
I didn't have one.
Didn't like you had much.
Just now. Oh,
and I'm
last
looking
week,
across
really.
next to you, and that's something else I'm doing. I'm learning drums.
Oh, I'd like to learn drums too.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, are you teaching yourself?
No, this is for Henry mostly, but I'm down here in the office all the time, so I get over there and I got quite good. I can do the beat that most rock songs have now. I can do it.
Well, we were talking about what I was doing for the year, right? So
Well, it stopped, so I thought I'm going to have to pick up the bloody,
That's
carry
when
the
you
load
ask a
here.
question. But so what I'm thinking of doing is, I'm definitely doing like a analytics course. I'm Google Analytics just to understand a bit more of that.
That's really good.
And currently also doing an email, course at the moment on how to make the most of the emails you send out as a business.
Oh, I've done those. Yep, we've done those through work.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good with emails, so.
Oh no! I mean, this is emails like newsletter emails, like how to put the best content in
Okay.
newsletters.
Yeah, there is some online stuff for that too.
Yes.
There's some
is
good stuff
online?
out there.
Yeah. So then that, and then I have potentially I've got a trial at this job. Potentially, we'll see how that. Well, I do have the trial, so I did get part. I guess I kind of got the job. We'll see how I go on the trial thing, which is just like a couple of hours.
Okay.
What?
You're innocent then? Is that what it is?
No, the
Are
trial.
you innocent?
Like a trial. Like I
Your
go
trial is it, if you pass the trial, does that mean you now got the job? And if you
Yes.
so you're innocent, and if you don't get the job, you're
I'm
guilty.
guilty. Yes, that's right. I'll feel guilty. And because your wife gave us 2 Pimms, and oh my gosh, my bladder is full. Yours too. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
mine was
Talk
before we
quickly.
started. I've gone upstairs and it was occupied.
Oh, you're kidding.
So yes,
So you wouldn't go and do it on a tree?
well, not right now. No, if you just give me a second.
Oh gosh, and then I don't really know what.
So at the moment, Bianca's looking down at the notes that she'd written earlier today when we were at the cafe.
With her leg moving up and down, she's busting for the toilet. I wrote something about malnutritious and. Oh,
That sounds like a Harry Potter character. That sounds like an evil Harry, but it sounds like someone from Slytherin.
I think
Malnutritious.
I'm looking at the wrong page, I think.
Oh, I hate malnutritious.
Malnutritious, it does sound like that. I think what we're up to right now, though, is a compliment for me. Do you have something to say? I don't know if I've done anything amazing that you should compliment me on today. Watch out. Watch out. It's a compliment from Dan.
No, because leading up to this podcast, we've been talking about how we were going to tell each other what we don't like about our personalities and so forth. Now you're dancing in front of me, and so I had one to tell you because I was annoyed that you said you were going to be 5 minutes. You texted 5 minutes. You were annoyed that I didn't respond, but I was getting my hair cut at the time. But you were much longer than 5 minutes. And I said, if you're going to say that, it's the same thing I say to Jen when she's going to come pick me up at the station. When I say 3 minutes, I do mean 3 minutes, not 13.
Yes, it's just the GPS tried to take me down Eastlink, and I refused.
Right.
That's why that happened. And then I was sitting outside because you didn't respond. I actually sat outside for about 3 minutes thinking,
What?
do I just go in? Like, he hasn't responded, and neither has his wife.
Well, you usually drive up the driveway as well, so it's just really disconcerting. Someone just, oh God,
Wiggling.
giggling around. I mean, we can press pause if you like.
Oh, my gosh. Well, no, because I think...
Well, I think we've done a good one for the first
Yes,
episode. We don't have to have
but
a...
you haven't complimented yet.
Oh, the compliment. But it's going to take another 40 minutes for me to come up with another compliment.
Oh, I'll try and help.
I just want to keep complimenting your husband because he helped me buy a fishing rod.
Okay, you have complimented me in the past for choosing the right husband.
Yes.
Would you like to talk about my hair?
Your hair.
My hair.
Oh, yes. Well, I agree with what was being discussed upstairs. It's looking very, very nice.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. My hair looks... How would you like to describe it?
I would say
Curly?
devil may care wavy.
I don't know what that means.
It's sort of wavy curly. I would call it what's a wavy and curly? So whirly. It's whirly.
It's whirly.
It's a bit whirly.
Yeah, it's whirly. It's
But it looks like it's not thirsty.
yes, thank you. Thank you very much. And you've had a new haircut today, and I like the
Yes.
swag over on the hair, the swag flop. The swag flop.
My daughter did some amazing work
Yes.
at the back, which
You can't see.
No, I can't see, and it seemed to have gone for a good 20 minutes in the same
Yes.
spot, so I'm not sure
And every now and
what
then you
was
get
going
stabbed in the back of the
on.
head.
She was pulling bloody hair out. The both
Oh,
of
is
them
that
were.
what it was? Pulling the hair?
Yes, literally pulling
I
hairs
thought it
out.
was actually cutting your head, but no, that's okay. All right. Well, look, this has been really great. I've really enjoyed myself
Yeah,
today.
it's really. I think what we should have now, And I think it's really important. Mindfulness is really important. I reckon we should sit here for 5 minutes and just think about cool stuff.
Cool.
Just cool stuff. Think about cool stuff. Think about glaciers. Think about running water, like beautiful waterfalls. Think about my issue with pouring of water. The sound of the clink of ice in a Pimms.
Some people won't understand why you're saying that.
Well, no, of course they do, because
They
you're
need to do a wee
dying
wee.
for a
Yeah.
So, should we start the 5 minutes now, or shall I put it on? Hey Google, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Starting now.
And so we're all going to be very quiet right now.
Okay, look, what I'm going to say is that... Look, I can hold on. I can. It's fine. But this has just been a bit of a all over the place episode, really. Next time, we have some great things in store. It's a surprise at the moment.
It's a surprise for everybody.
Yes.
But it's going to be more structured,
Yes.
maybe.
Maybe.
But we've got some great ideas. During our discussions today, we had some amazing ideas for upcoming episodes, which are really going to be great.
Very good.
So I'm so looking forward to them.
Me
It's going to
too,
be a great
Dan.
season.
Yes, great. I'll see you next time, Dan.
All right, I'm going to run up really quickly and go to the toilet first.
Bye, party pippers.
Bye. Can I say party pisses?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Bye, party pisses.